So, this is my painting, my big old speed painting. Actually, a small painting. This actually took me in real time about 38 minutes to do, and I'm as of this recording, I'm falling really behind on the Drawlloween. So as you could see, I just kind of sketched in where I wanted things to be, and having my reference off to the side to get the likeness. So I decided to use reference because I really wanted to do. I did a Frankenstein painting a while ago, almost 7-8 years ago, and I could not find it anywhere. So, and it was actually this particular picture of Boris Karloff and Frankenstein, and so I'm just kind of laying in some color here, and yeah. So there's not really much to say here. This is a painting that I had a lot of fun with this because I just decided that I'm just gonna not get all stressed out or weirded out about it and just go ahead and do a painting and not really think too much about not trying to overdo it and not trying to have this super hyper detailed. I kept this painting really loose. Obviously, I've only did it for like 30, 38, maybe 40 minutes. There's a final version that you see on here where I just went over with just an airbrush to lighten it up. And the biggest thing about this painting is that everything you see is done on one layer. Now, granted, the background is on a separate layer, but Frankenstein, the actual Frankenstein's monster, I should say, is done on just one layer. There's no adjusting of brushes. As far as the only thing that I adjusted with the brushes was the size on it. I just kept this all on one layer because my background as far as painting goes is painting, like actually painting on canvas. So I just kept this on one layer, and I think when I did with the airbrush, I just put it up on top of another layer. And so you see I'm just tightening the things up right now, and definitely keeping it very, very loose. So I'm going back over the hair and just doing some touch-ups, just tightening it up a little bit. See how I get in and kind of make a focal point a little bit more. The eyes are a little bit more of a focal point because I didn't want every single thing to be hyper detailed. I wasn't going for that look, and I think that I like to keep these brush strokes kind of loose, and I'm just going in with a different brush. It's on the same layer, and I'm just kind of giving it some texture and blending some things in. And if I had spent way more time on it, it would be a lot closer, I guess closer to the photograph, but I really wasn't interested in trying to do it exactly as the photograph is. It's close, but I really wasn't worried about that too much. I just really want to have a lot of fun with this painting. As with all of these drawings that I'm doing, as you see as I'm tightening up the eye area a little bit more. But I just wanted to go ahead and have some fun with this. So I hope you guys dug this, and I hope you subscribe, and I hope you check out my other stuff because I will definitely be teaching, in the middle of teaching that painting class. So I will see you in the next video, or whatever video do you decide to watch next of mine. All right, peace.